What's up, guys? I'm Kate with TypeMatch, and today I'm making a video that might be a bit controversial. I'm going to talk about 7 things that intuitives don't say, and I've got them back here, and I will cover them for surprise factor and suspense. But before I do that, I do want to say this video might be a bit controversial. It doesn't mean that an intuitive can never say any one of these things. It's just their propensity to say these, because you cannot help but betray your cognitive functions in your speech. So let's go through them. Number 1, this one's my absolute favorite. I don't see how you could know that if you've never experienced it. And this is something that someone actually said to me, and they think that they are NE-DOM. And it just blew my mind. I was like, you mean intuition? Because that's what that is. Like, I wanted to shake them to make them see the irony of that statement, that knowing something without experiencing it, that is intuition. So an intuitive Dom would not say that type of thing. Number 2, based on my experience, okay? Like, of course, we all have experiences, but how much are you drawing off of those experiences in your decision making and your judgments? So I see this one is like so obvious, but I see a ton of this in the comment sections on Instagram and YouTube. Like, well, as an INTP myself, based on my experience, this da 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 da, and it's like, oh man, watch yourself there, because you are valuing an awful lot your own experience, and I'm not seeing a whole lot of intuition going on here. And number 3 is pretty much the same. I haven't seen that to be true, okay? If I have not seen it, experienced it myself, then it's not really like in my world. I'm not seeing that. Notice the sensing language there, that as a reality, as something that is actually present in the world. And then number 4, that's not how things actually are or work. So all of these are kind of building off of each other. We got some SE language in here talking about the concrete reality. Like, yeah, that's nice, but that's not how things actually are. You know, it doesn't actually work like that. Reality-based, concrete-based. Not focused on the possibilities, focusing on what is, okay? So number 5, I didn't even see that as a possibility. And this is one that has tripped me up in my life a lot, and I feel like an idiot for not seeing that I am a sensor. But, you know, it could be a possibility for the future for yourself. Like, I was thinking about the other day, like, man, I could have been a really good carpenter or like buffalo rancher, but I didn't even see those as possibilities. Why? Because those possibilities weren't presented to me. And look how I'm like deferring the responsibility to other people to present me with the other possibilities for my life, because I wasn't going to think of them myself. Like, little 18-year-old me wasn't going to think like, oh, perhaps I could be a buffalo rancher, although I know nobody who does that and have never even been to a buffalo ranch in my life. Like, I didn't think about that. That wasn't in my realm, you know? So that's why it's really important for high SE users to see a lot of what other people are doing, so they could see all of the possibilities for themselves and know like what they want to do. Number 6, it is what it is. Of course, that one is an extremely concrete, reality-based statement, the king of all SE statements. Then number 7, I've seen or I've heard a lot about whatever lately. Notice again, seen, heard, we're using sensing language here. And it's noticing like what everybody is doing, okay? Like an SE is like projecting out and seeing in the external world, paying attention to that data, all right? So yeah, I've seen a lot of people wearing those shoes lately. I've heard a lot of people talking about that lately. And that's like grabbing your attention, okay? So noticing the trends in the external environment, all right? Hopefully that maybe this helped a couple of people. Like I said, if not, maybe it provided some entertainment value to you. Again, you guys should check out the TypeMatch app. It matches you by friendship, whatever you're looking for, or a relationship in terms of your MBTI type compatibility. So links are below. Check that out.